Hello. Uh, this is a new site for you. I wanted to show this, just the stuff and a bunch of the other things that I made that maybe don't deserve like a full ass music video. But this is cool for me. So I want to just show you like the normal. Normally, I don't know what normally is, but I'll show you them the instruments one by one of this and describe. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've never made a video like this before, so yeah. So I made this drum kit. Well, I didn't make the you get it, but like that's very self-explanatory. Then we have this bass. Also that I like that the thing at the end. Now a lot of pads like this. This is just, ambience kind of, I'd say. This. And then it turns into something else later. And then this. You get it. And this is kind of the same. Just a layer for this. And you've heard it probably. If not, and you're watching this and you haven't heard it, well, here you go. And the next part too, which is my favorite part of the song. I can do this. Forgot this is a thing you can do in FL Studio. But yeah, that's that. I wanted to move on to some stuff you haven't seen. Like Lab. I made this one recently. As in today. As in I made this today. Alright, so first off, first thing I added. Because I found that and I was like, that'd be cool. Second thing I made was this. Little like... Yeah, you get it. It was like just a percussion thing, but played like that. It sounds interesting. The second thing I added was this pad. And then third thing, I was like, it is missing something at the beginning here because it can't just be white noise. I put in all the stuff here, and everything I do is made with free plugins, if you're wondering, or actually mostly stuff that comes with FL Studio. But I added this little like heartbeat monitor thing. And I put a shit ton of reverb on it. And that's just kind of droning through the whole song. Then what I really liked was I added this, like this pad, which is really atmospheric. And to go along with that, I added kind of a lead. It's not really. It's just kind of a one-off thing. And then all together, it sounds pretty good. It sounds like this. That's a little atmospheric thing. Let's see, tense confusion. I forget what some of these are, but I think I might remember once I get to. Oh, I remember. I use the shitty MIDI castanets in this one. All right, I remember this. So this is, and again, that percussion thing I made earlier. I made it again, but with different, and it's slower. I wanted this to be a little goofy, I think, so it was kind of goofy-ish. Yeah, and then the shitty castanets. Yeah, and then we have this thing. And then all together, that sounds like this. Yeah, that's that, I suppose. And kind of the way I go, I should say this, kind of the way I go around making songs and stuff is I find an instrument, I find something that inspires an idea. Like with these, the percussions, there was like a thing where I made it go up in a line like that because I was like, what would this sound like? And I was like, oh, that gives me ideas for stuff. And then I usually have that instrument doing the thing it does. Then I add like either a lead or a bass, and then I say, what does this need? It needed some shitty castanets, and then I just added that for fun. But moving on, I don't think you've heard Manubrium, which is, I forget. Let's see. Oh, I remember. So this is the one where I heard this and I was like, oh, that sounds like something I could. Like super creepy, right? So I took that and I added. Which I like. And then obviously bass. You gotta have that. And then more bass. So this one is very atmospheric. So I have these, and then I got like, I did the Alt-A arpeggiator on some chords. Those sound good, but it needed a layer because it didn't sound that good. So I added this, and they're both a little detuned, which I think adds to it. And overall that sounds like this. And then before we get further, we have this. Which is just very atmospheric. The bass kind of gets a, what do you call it? Filter. Only one of them though. And then it picks back up and gets back to normal over here. But yeah, that's that one. There are ones that I want to show. Like this one, I was just fucking around with this one. This one's a hoot and a holler, if you will. I used a sound font. There's almond breaks in here. I used all kinds of things. I even did some fun colors. All right, first thing I did was this Undertale piano. This was incredibly heavily inspired by the spoiler alert for Blocktails Demo 3, if you're interested in that, in the Fear song, boss fight song from Blocktails. There's that. I made this like what do you call it? This almond break. It's right there. It's more supposed to be like a topper. A topper for this, so it does this whole thing and then it comes in with the almond break. Yeah, you get it. So we have that. We have a respace that comes in slowly. And then we have, hold on. We have this, which is just the kick from this live wire. And then we have risers and shit. Hold on. We'll get there. To just... Yeah, you get it. you get the gist. So that whole thing sounds like this. And then we get to the sick part where the drums are just a constant, like, yeah. And then the second part is, and I just chopped the shit out of this almond break right here. And then the big part is this up here, is the layers of this. So I added a bunch of layers of a bunch of different instruments. I added, I forget what this is. I forget what all these instruments are, but they're layered. Then we have, of course, the piano. So all of these together sound sick. And then, hold on, this whole part sounds like this. Oh, God. And then we have this little part where we get, there's just the first part of this piano. And it goes back into that, and we have that. But we have the riser again. And we have this thing where somebody's yelling, "Somebody scream!" So it's just... And then I put all of the original, like, piano. I made everything that same piano, and I think it's pretty sick. Yeah, you get it. I will play this one the entire way through because I think it sounds better with the rise up to this part and then the cut off and then this. So, yeah, enjoy the minute-ish. Yeah, and it's like clipping the whole time. I think it's awesome. I think it's funny. Let's see. Preface. That's on my channel. Let's see. Boss fight maybe? I don't know what that means. Look, we're experiencing this together. We're experiencing this all together. Oh, I remember. This is one of the first things I made in FL Studio, so it sucks and I won't show you. This, however, is cute and awesome and dope. So avert your attention to this. Cute little shop theme for something. I don't know. So we started out with this. Which, you know, had a bass in there. cool. Then we get, this is the first time I use this percussion pack. And, you know, it sounds kind of nice altogether, like, but I thought it needed something, so I added this little chip thing in. It's just kind of a nice little addition. Yeah. But then I got a little silly with it and added a so this is what that sounds like, just which I liked a lot. So then I switched it up because I wanted to, because it sounds better when you switch it to some. It's supposed to be like a little goofy shop song, as you can see by the name. Yeah. So altogether, it's this. Yeah, that's that song. You've seen Radabash. Oh yeah, that one. No. Sure. This one. It's a piano song that I I I went onto my piano in real life right next to me. You've seen it in videos. It's covered in a blue towel, a long blue towel, and I came up with this bass line of. And that was pretty sick. So I added an entire. You can see it. You can see it. So I'll just actually just play the whole thing for you. Yeah, so that's that one. I like it a lot. But I went and turned that into this, which is kind of a faster paced, same tempo the whole time. And we have violin or violas, clarinets, and a bass in here. And I changed the piano. I forgot to say that. Yeah. Also, uh, I don't really know if anybody wants tips from the amateur hobbyist musician, but uh, tips for making melodies. It's much better if you can sing, if you can sing the melody. Like here's what I mean. Like this part over here, you're gonna have a little bit of a hard time singing. Like this is kind of hard to sing, or to hum, I should say. But no, hey, stop that. But this right here is kind of easy to hum, like you know, just that's my 2 cents. Moving on, you've seen this. Ocean D&B is Fish on my channel. It's called Fish. So if you want to see that, sorry, I just saw that. Anyway, yeah. I have this. I forget what this is, but I remember it was good. Maybe. Oh yeah. This was oh, I remember the story behind this. So I was in a call with Cease, who's been on my channel before, and we were fucking around. I was fucking around in FL Studio. I made this shitty ass god awful beat, and it sucked. And I put all these yippee noises and metal pipe sound and the get out punch sound effect. But then I switched into like this hard thing, hard. That's in heavy quotations. And that was this in the whole thing. So I just deleted the entire other part to just make it have this. Yeah. Okay, we get it. So we have here the bass. You've heard it the whole song. We have this piano. I'll start it here. Which was actually based on this, which is the first thing I made for this song. Or this part of the song, I should say. Which has a nice, like, kind of percussion-esque feeling. We, of course, have this. And then the classic D&B. You've heard it. And then I cheated a little bit with this, this pad here, because it is... you know, but it sounds sick, right? It just... And then we do the old switch up over here with the... This is just white noise, kind of. It's from the NES VST, this thing. It's cool, I like this. I did the default noise option and just made some drums out of it. And then this, which I forget what this is. Yeah, remember that thing I said about melodies being singable Forget it all. And I just like how it sounds. And the end is the same as it was. So yeah, that's that one. What else is there in here? That could be cool. Snowtown, Def Not Snowden Trust. I don't trust you, me. Oh, this was for sure Snowden, wait. Oh yeah, obviously. Oh, for sure. Also, I really like doing this. I really like doing the, because you can see that in most of the songs. Like this one. I guess you are seeing this one after all. If you didn't see the fish. Like, right here. I guess I'll just play like a little of the song for you. If you didn't see the... Because it's sick and I love this song. It's one of the best things I've ever made in my life. Oh, interesting. That artifacts. Yeah, anyway. I just like doing stuff like that. Anything else? Anything else? I really want to see what fuck ass is. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh, it's just this. It's an early version. You only have this part of... You only have that. Interesting. I guess, I don't, it must be this one. Was called fuck ass before, before it was called anything else. I'll play this one, fine. This is the last one. I got wave generator, or rave, I guess it is a wave generator, a rave generator 2. It's a plugin that adds the, like, those kinds of sounds. And I just did the, you know, the classic with the... It is very empty, and that's why I don't like it. But I put these, like, bass FL Studio box in, which is just not at all house music. But I came up with the name Smash Hit by putting this in here. Kind of replacing a snare, I guess. Smash, 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 smash. I like this part though. This part is actually sick. I love this part. But just it's a smash hit. You think that was cool? What's this knob do? And then it drops into the good part. And that's right to adding the kickback, which might be too much, but it's a silly little song, who cares? And then the infectious at the end here. But yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. You're gonna get a real video Wednesday. I know I've been doing a lot of music, and I even posted a video that said I didn't want to post a video. and it was like 24 seconds long, and over half of it was music. But you know, I've got stuff to do, man. This is the YouTube is number 2 on my priorities list. All right, but yeah, you're gonna get a real video tomorrow. I've been working on a second channel video, and yeah, I know that's interesting. Working on a second channel video? What do you mean? I mean a more edited video. It's a it is a analysis video, kind of like it's kind of like my video titled "I don't like Minecraft" on my channel. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I will be doing more music stuff now that I own FL Studio. Yeah. And look out for that real video on Wednesday. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Whoa, actually, I juked you out there. I'm gonna play one of these songs for the outro. So, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.